So, a kinda quick video about this project here. Honestly, initially I wanted to make a single video with the two power stages. This is the initial stage with a lower power, but I thought I'm not making any views on YouTube. I don't know why. I'd like to hear someone about why I'm not making views, but it's impossible apparently. Anyways, from now on, probably my videos will be more half-assed, but I still don't want to scam my viewers, my audience, and still provide good projects, hopefully. So, quick list of the specs. Again, this is a tube flyback driver in push-pull mode. We have a tube here that is a 6N7GT, that is a double triode, kinda power tube, and it's fairly wimpy at the end, but I like it. And the problem with this tube is that you really have to drive the grids positively, otherwise you have like no power. For the transformer, I made here a forward transformer without an air gap, and it works best this way. With a gap, the stability is better, but this way it's more powerful at the end. The secondary is SC to be specular in the circuit, hopefully. The windings are made on separate spools, one for the primary, center tapped, and one for the feedback, also center tapped. For the tank capacitor, I have here an MMC, sort of MMC, made with X2 capacitors put in series 10 ohm that sum up to be like 9.25 nanofarads rated for probably like 6 kilovolts. I have here a power supply that is like 600 volts at open circuit, but it will be slightly less under load. And anyways, little note, the schematic of this thing is in the description of the video below. Okay, let's try this thing. Now I have earphones on my phone instead of the embedded microphone, because this apparently is immune to static electricity and it doesn't make artifacts in the sound. Anyways, the cathodes are hot, as you can maybe see, probably. Let's turn on the variac, let's grab the chicken stick. Okay, let's try first at low power. And it makes puny sparks. More. Maximum. Okay. I don't know if you noticed that the tube red plated also throughout the shielding here. That's bad, but this tube isn't too precious at the end. Okay, now some tricks. We have here a plasma globe, because it works awesome with an SC flyback. Let's turn on the variac. Let's crank it. And initially it does this, but then more power and it works awesome. As intended. Ooh, don't fall. Okay. Okay, another trick. We have here a Stabilitron. That is a gas-filled stabilizer tube, in this case with neon. Let's turn on the variac, let's crank it a bit, and look at this. You can also touch it. Super cool. Okay, enough. And here's a pic of me touching the voltage wire with intermediate power, making corona on my finger. Don't worry, it's basically safe. So thank you for watching my video, and the next stage will be with the two PL504 tubes for a push-pull again, and it will probably have much more power, but I already had this project ready, so I showed it. Anyways, at this point I think goodbye for now.